And hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tortoise Show. No, I mean, welcome to SnowRunner. Yeah, but right now it is the Tortoise Show because little Atwin here has been for the last 5-10 minutes, like doing laps of her cage, basically, like coming into her food bowl, having a munch, getting out, running around her cage, coming back to her food bowl, having another munch. And I'm so glad I've actually been able to capture a little bit of it on the camera today because she is being super cute and super energetic, and it usually does not happen, right? Usually she's asleep in a corner when I'm streaming. But today she's up and about and tearing round the place. Maybe because the weather's a bit warmer, or the weather's very warm, I should say, at the moment. It's still absolutely horrifically warm here in Scotland. It's just like it was 29 degrees yesterday, Celsius that is, of course, and it's just like, what is going on? We're lucky if we reach half of that. Oh, she's off again. See, here she goes. You're gonna have a wander. Where are you going, huh? You crazy little tortoise girl. She's going to sit there now because I moved the camera and she's like, oh God, I'm so shy. Ah! No. Oh, no, she's actually... Oh, is she actually... She's coming to say hello. Look at that. Kind of. No, she's lost interest. Okay, guys, there we go. There's some good Atwin behaviour today. She's probably off to a corner of her cage now. I'll just kind of move that over so that you can see her for a moment, but I think she's heading off towards a corner now by the look of it. But I'll keep an eye on her for the rest of this stream just to see if she does anything else interesting and flick over to it as we go. But right now it is time for some SnowRunner. Hello everyone and welcome back, I should say. Welcome back to Taymr. We are here. Yes, this is Russia Taymr. And we're starting on the Drowned Lands. We now only have, after we finished Alaska last weekend, by the skin of our teeth, it was like minute perfect before I went off for my D&D session. But, yeah, we now have 3 areas to do. We have Taymr, we have Kola, and we have Yukon. And they're all about the same kind of completionist. I think Kola is just below 50%. Actually, I can show you. Here we go. Yeah, so Taymr is just over 50, Kola is just under, and Yukon is up in the 60s, so it's a little bit more done. Kola I am not looking forward to, but hey, you know, we aren't there yet. We're in Taymr for the time being. Hey Bart, good to see you. Wonderful Sunday indeed. So as you can probably see from the map here and from my list of tasks, we don't actually have all the tasks. We've got fallen bricks here, we've got an aquatic, we've got a lost light trailer, we've got retired here, more drowned bricks. Yeah, that's more bricks, we don't have that yet. And then we have a lot of these contests to do, which are, some of them are cargo delivery, swim, that looks like it's a little trundle round a pond there, that looks terrifying. Fuel from there over to there, and another hill climb. Oof, that's going to be nasty. That is going to be very nasty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ooh. Right. And that's just the first map. How about that? The list of things we have to do for the Rift is biblical. There is so much to be done on turn that off again for a moment. But the Rift, like these are the 2 maps, you know, it's here or there. But the rift, look at this. I think we literally went in to do a couple of contracts that had us go here and then left, and that was it. We didn't do anything on the rift at all, which is great. So yeah, so I think we might start by, I don't even know what some of these are. Is that like a rescue? That's a rescue there. There's a vehicle. And that's a trailer recovery of some sort. I don't know whether, because I do have a contest to pick up some stuff here. Oil rig drill. I hope we don't need that. Container delivery here though. We do have that goes down to the sawmill, so I'm thinking I might start that because, oh god, we've got off the cliff here as well. We haven't even done that because there's quite a few other jobs around this kind of area that we can kind of do at the same time or afterwards, you know. So I think we're going to start here. We're going to clear this side of the map first, then we'll move over to this side of the map because this is a bit further away. And we've got a couple of trucks to rescue and a wee little scramble and all that. What can the railway station? So the railway station does provide us with a cargo container. So we'll grab that, we'll do this contest and we'll head down, I believe it was to the sawmill. So we'll start there today, I think, and we'll see how exactly we go. Definitely going to have to try. I need some fuel as well. I wonder where the nearest fuel point is actually. Is there fuel up here? There probably was at some point before I got rid of it all. I don't think there's any fuel anywhere. Unless this light trailer happens to be a fuel tanker of some kind. But I don't think there's any fuel anywhere else, so other than there, that's the fuel station. So, oh, and there as well, I guess. So I don't know. Now I'm starting to second guess myself, guys, because I'm gonna need fuel, and I don't have any here anymore because obviously so maybe I'll start over here. Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll do that. New plan. I spend 5 minutes deciding what to do and then decide not to do it. We'll bring a scout with us, right? I'll dump a scout in the back of the trailer here, I think, and we'll bring a scout over so that we can do rock and rolling contest over this here, because we're definitely going to need a scout for that. There's no way we'll be able to do that in the Azov 7. So we'll tow the yar behind us or something like that, or stick it in the back or whatever. And we'll go over here, we'll grab this vehicle, find out where it has to go. I think it might be up here, but I'm not entirely sure. It might be down here. Either way, we can get some fuel, we can do these drowned bricks, and then we can also do barrel delivery down here as well, which will send us down here, which is where we want to be for some of these other jobs. So let's start there. We'll get this guy out of the way for a moment whilst we get another vehicle. It has been quite a while, hasn't it? Yes, it has been a while, Bart, since we were here in Taymr. So what scout are we going to take with us? I want to get one that's going to be at least semi-decent at doing some rock climbing, which kind of rules the Taymr out. As awesome as the Taymr is, I don't trust it on rocks. So, you know, I did move all of my vehicles back to the garage after last time, so I do have them all available to me. I think it might have to be the Yar. Yeah, but let's just just sort out these tyres. We currently have mud tyres. Do I want to put off-roads? Ooh, hey. Ooh, those are pretty good. Look at that. What on earth? How did I miss these? Those are like really good tyres. Right. Right, okay. Oh, it's doing that stupid thing with the, Oh no, wait, maybe it's not. I might have to reset my control stick at some point. Depending on how this goes. But we shall see. It is kind of nice being back in Taymr. We haven't been here for... I don't even know. So long. A year? An actual, like, real year, maybe? Don't know. But it's been a while, that's for sure. So many things. I really wish I'd done a little bit more here, you know, like actually picked up the tasks and, you know, done an odd one here and there, you know. But hey, what can you do? Nothing. That's what you can do. Absolutely nothing. Because we didn't do the tasks. And the... Ow! Hey! Knock that off, you. Oh, I know, Bart. This road is, as just proven there, this road is less of a road and more just a trap to destroy your suspension. But we have no other alternative. Well, we do, it's just a very long way round. And I think a few points of damage here and there isn't that bad. As long as we don't go crazy, you know? That being said, the Azov 7 is pretty glacial, so, you know, it's not like we're going to hit a massive speed. It's like, I'd be worried about bringing the Taygrs down this road because, you know, they'll take a corner and, like, you know, flip over, lose 6 tyres and all their suspension, you know, in the process of, you know, hitting a pebble. But yeah, do I actually want to make sure I am heading the right way? Yeah, I just need to keep following the road round. Cool. It's been so long since I've been here, I've completely forgotten the layout. It'll probably come back to me relatively quickly, but I may have to check the map a few times here and there just to make sure that I'm actually on course for things, because, yeah, knowing my luck, I'll take a wrong turn somewhere. Clonk. More damage. Hey, look. Pebbles. A truck's worst nightmare. That is one thing I say that they could improve on this for, like, the next version of SnowRunner, whenever that might be, in that, you know, if you run over a pebble at this kind of speed, it shouldn't damage your suspension. You know, it really shouldn't. There's no need for it. I mean, I can understand, like, if you drive over a log like that might damage you at this speed, but, like, you know, a few little rocks, nah. Nah, that shouldn't break your truck. Shouldn't. But maybe limit it so that it can only ever do like 1 or 2 points of damage. Because 15 is a little bit rich. Just a little bit, I think. Right. Now then, I think this is where we'll leave the Yar. Perhaps. We will see. Just drag it up here. Grab this task and see where this guy needs to go to. Show task, accept, track. To parking. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Oh, all the way over there. Well, that's slightly annoying. I'm not going back there yet. But I probably will be at some point. So, at least... see if we can actually hook this thing up and pull it out of here anyway. Come here, you. Oh, don't give me that. Come on. Come on. There we go. Up and out. Oh, what the? Is that like stuck on something pretty major there? What's going on here? Wow, that is some serious mud. Out you come. Just so that when we do go back, it's going to be nice and simple. Kind of. Simpler, shall we say. Not simple, simpler. Fantastic. Right. Now to hook up the Yar again. Right, and onwards up the road. That's better. Some muddy ground here, I will say. Next stop, fuel station, and then we'll see about getting started on some of these tasks. I remember the fuel being extortionately expensive on this map. Like, massively expensive. Here we go, it's time for fuel. Hey gangster, yes, I can appreciate that sentiment. Some of the areas here are ridiculous for fuel. Change truck, and we want to refuel that and refuel that. Thank you very much. Yeah, there are some seriously muddy parts to this map, or this area in general. But yeah, it's definitely a good area. It's just huge, you know, absolutely ginormous, is what I would say about this particular zone. Hey, Josef, nice. Good to see you. Nice that you've got some free time and that you decided to spend it on this stream. That is really fantastic, I will say. Right, we'll drop the yar here for that contest and we'll see what this bricks mission is all about. I get the feeling, I think it's just here. Yes, there it is. I get the feeling I'm going to be going down. Oh, hey. One brick to the warehouse, huh? Where's the warehouse? Oh, right there. Okay, okay. That's pretty straightforward, I guess. And from there, I can go over to barrel delivery. Multitasking. That's the best way to do it, Joseph. Best way. Right, let's see what we can do here. I don't want to go. I know this is like a really bad little area here. How far down are those bricks? Ooh, quite a long way actually. We are definitely not going to be able to get it from here. Alright. Maybe slightly harder than I had first envisioned. But no matter. We just got to find the right place to descend the hill. Ooh, that's a tractor that I can't break through. Break on through to the other side. Nope. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Anchors and crane, if you don't mind. Alright, restore crane and pack that. Back up the hill. Do 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 do. I do not know that game. No, Joseph. 7DTD? No, I've not actually heard of that at all. So do feel free to give me a brief summary. Right, so down the road, round past the fuel station, and then straight into the warehouse. Cool. Let's go. And then we can go up the hill to barrels. But before we do that, we're going to switch back to the yard and do that contest. La 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 la. Oh. Ooh, man alive. Da 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 da. God, I feel like I'm sitting in a sauna. It's, you know, I know it gets hotter in other countries than it is currently in the UK. I mean, 28, 29 degrees Celsius is not a high temperature in comparison to other places in the world that can get up to like 35, 40 degrees, maybe even higher in some places. But it is very warm for the UK. And what's more, we do not have any infrastructure for dealing with heat at all. We just don't have any. Boom, there we go. Nice. It's like, for example, nowhere in the UK has air conditioning. It's like air conditioning is like, you know, a luxury if you have it, you know, and it's just not a common thing. Right. Okay. So. You are a good driver, true, but are you an exceptional driver? Yes? Then prove it to me. Oh, I've got to stick to this guy. Oh my lord, okay. 7D to D, 7 Days to Die. Okay, open world zombie survival crafting game, which becomes a tower defense on day 7 when the zombie horde comes. Great. That's certainly a thing. Joseph. Goodness me. That I think that covers just about like most of the game categories that like are available, you know. All right. Okay. Now I want to be prompt here, but I don't want to be silly prompt, because the Yar is a capable little vehicle, but it's still capable of falling over. And there are not a large amount of trees. Well, there are here, but there wasn't down there when I started talking. Now then. How do I get here? Ooh, I've got to go round. Whoop, whoop, whoop. See? There we go. Lucky that tree was there. Okay, going up. Going up. Ow. Clonk. Now, is it just down here or is it up there? It's up even further. Cool. Woo! It's very top heavy, babe. Hello. Welcome to Hill Climbs, an adventure with Lynx. Right. I'm going to go round here. No, I'm not. So I've got to go round this side of the tree. Whew. Right, okay. Where's that little point? Is it just... Ooh, it's just there. Okay, cool. So we can get that one. And then... Ooh. Steady on. No. Keep going, yeah. Keep going. No. Uh-oh. That's bad. Oh, you... Why do I do this to myself? Why didn't I wait till the daytime when I could actually see where I was going? No, of course I don't do that. Nope, I wait until right here when there's nothing. Brilliant. Cool. Thanks, game. Right, okay. We'll do that later. Yes, I know I've still got to do that. Go away, you. Right. So, I guess we'll go up here and get these barrels. Barrel delivery, I do believe. Because that will send us down this way. We can pop in here for some fuel on the way, and then over here to the sawmill, I do believe. And we can check out these 3 things next. Oh, and maybe this one. Because that's... oh, that's a vehicle as well. Lots of people driving themselves off cliffs. I don't feel too bad about it, considering what the rest of the population of this map seems to have been doing in their spare time. What can I get here anyway? Ooh, metal beams, vehicle spare parts, okay. Duly noted for later. Right, where do I actually need to go? I could just go straight up here to here. And then from here I can go straight across to there, because I do believe that is a doable route. So it's a bit quicker than following the road all the way around. So let's see, or whether let's see if it is, or let's see if I'm just going to make a complete tomfoolery out of this, because I wouldn't be surprised if I do. Oh, come on, camera. Behave yourself. So far, so good. Okay, here we go. It's a little bit quicker than going all the way around. Go in the back way. I have to go through this bit here because those beehive looking things are in the way. But there we go. Fantastic. Two of those, please. And then we'll show contest. And I do believe this is taking us to the sawmill. Yeah, so we want to go to here, down this road, down here, and across, maybe just across to there, up here to here, through here, get some fuel, come out, go this way, round we go, this way, get to here, and we'll head straight down this kind of incline here, and then into the sawmill. That is a long cross-country route. I can see why they've given us 8 minutes to do it. Maximum reward in, or, you know, any kind of reward, 12 minutes. Okay. What time is it actually in game? 4 o'clock in the morning. Right, so by the time we actually get going with this, it should start to brighten up, which is good news. Because we are going to need to see where we're going for the final part of this route. So, yeah. Just don't want to fall over. Preferably. Come on, Mr. Azov. Don't want no roly-polies. The R's already contributed one of those to today. So we don't want no more, if we can help it. In fact, you know what? I really don't know what the best vehicle I have in my arsenal would be for doing that rock climbing, because no vehicle is good at rock climbing. Like, none of them are. Not even if you put like chains or anything on your vehicle, it's still terrible at rock climbing. And yeah. Or maybe I just picked a dumb route. I'm going to probably go with the fact that I probably picked a dumb route, because that does sound like something I would do. I did kind of drive off a cliff after all. Right. Go. Right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Steady. Steady as of. A little Chevy, eh, Bart? Maybe. Maybe. I'd have to take the raised suspension off it, because otherwise it's very prone to falling over, just kind of like the Yar. And I'd have to take the roof rack off it as well, because that makes it incredibly top heavy. Kind of like the Yar. Yay! Right, and we go. Go. Perfect. Up and round. So far, so good. I do detest contests, so, you know. Following the road. What you could call a road, anyway. Kind of. Road in the same way my driveway is, like, you know, a car park. I don't know. I don't know where that sentence was going. A road in the same way that a blancmange is ammunition. There you go. Boom. Technically it is, but not really. I do hope I've remembered the right route in here, because I know one of these two paths is incredibly muddy, and I think I've chosen wisely. I think that direct route in is just hideous, you know. Still is here, even so, but not as bad as it could be. Right, up and up. Come on, up we go. There we are. Perfect. Right. Just over halfway in time. I don't know. I think we're over halfway in terms of distance, so that's good. You use the Tattering gangster, huh? I may do that. If at first you don't succeed tattering it. Maybe. But we'll get on with some of these other things for the time being, and we'll see how we go. We will be going up that way anyway in the near future, because we'll be heading to the next map before long. So, yeah. We will definitely, well, not before long, at some point, because we have a great deal to do on this map. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes us 4, maybe 5 streams to get Russia finished, because it's actually a surprisingly large amount of things to do. It doesn't look it, because we're like 56% done with the region, and it's like, oh, it's just halfway there. Ooh. We're only halfway there because we did an absolute shed ton of stuff last time. I can't even remember. How long did it take us to finish all of the contracts on Russia last time? It did take us an awfully long time. I do remember being here for like 20 odd streams, you know, in terms of time spent. Which is pretty crazy. Hundreds of hours, yes, exactly, Jax. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hundreds upon hundreds of hours. Right, I think we're coming up on the off-road section very soon. Probably after this next waypoint, I'd imagine. Yeah. A minute and a half to go until gold time, huh? Yep, here we go. Off-road time. Just don't want to go too fast and tip myself over at this point. That would not be a good thing. Let's try to find the easiest way. I think that means ignoring that waypoint for the most part, trundling down to the track. There we go. I might actually make the gold time here, which would be fantastic. 30 seconds. Ooh, I might just make it. I might. Chicken pen, sorry. I've got to go really close to you. Oh, I didn't hit it. I thought I was going to. Oh, look at that. Just in the nick of time. Shazam! Woo! Whew. New game came out today, eh, Jax? Farthest Frontier. Age of Empire type city builder. Interesting, interesting. I've never been into the whole city builder kind of go for this one next. I think never really been into the whole city builder type game genre, but yeah, they do look like good games, you know, if you enjoy that kind of thing. Oh, fence fell over because I drove past it. Beep beep, out of the way, fence. There we go. Oh, babe. You bought Frogun. I don't know if you should say that Frogun or Frogun or Frogun. Something like that. For those that don't know, that is a game where you play as an adventurer who has a gun that is basically a frog, and you can use it as like a lasso to like stick on walls and jump around places and everything. Actually looks kind of cool. Hey, St. Charles, hello! Right. Again, I was up here with the seismic vibrator earlier on. Oh, it's just off the bridge. I thought it might have been. I thought it was just off this bridge. It does mean that it's a bit of a pull. Right. Oh, it's no problem, babe. Right, let's reel this up. Up you come. Up it comes. That boom is really struggling. Look at it just kind of... You get any kind of extension on these Russian cranes. And it's like, nope. And pack that, thank you very much. And we'll just back up to the drop-off point. Nice and easy. Well, when you have a crane and, you know, an actual flatbed in order to do it, very easy. Boom. Thank you. There's another one down. I think we might actually try this off the cliff one. I'm not sure if I could get the Azov down there or not. That's the problem. We'll have to just go and have a look. And then we'll see. Fuel station, factory. Another drowned truck there. No idea where that is. Sinking and swimming. That's the contest round there. We'll go and see where this actually is, what this actually is in terms of what kind of truck it is and where it needs to go, because I do want to check out those other two tasks on this side of the map as well. So we'll have to see, but it's like literally just over there on those rocks. Ah, pumpkins, yes, Bart. I do remember the pumpkins. I think most of them are in the village on the other side of this lake, like over there somewhere. Frog gun, huh? Frog gun. But yeah, I'll definitely do some smashing. Frog water pistol. Wait, no, that doesn't work. I do wonder how I'm going to get down. I think it looks like on the map it's only a scout-sized vehicle, which means this thing will have no problem in pulling it. It's just whether I can get... Ooh, actually, you know what? I wonder if I kind of go down here. Let me just see. Is the task actually down there? The task is down there. I definitely don't have it. No, I don't. Okay. So let's try going down here ourselves and kind of sticking close to the water's edge. Because, oh, yeah, that's definitely doable. In the Azov, that's perfectly fine. You can ford rivers in this thing. So long as I don't let myself fall over, shouldn't... Whoop, steady on now, Azov. I said so long as I don't fall over, then I should be okay. Yeah, definitely, Jax. No winch points at all, so I do have to be somewhat careful in how I approach this, because if I fall over, I'm going to have to launch a full-scale rescue. Which is not really what I want, because I'm already going to have to rescue the Yar. Also don't want to get it stuck anywhere either, for that matter. Right, now then, if I go... if I point my nose up the way... Come on. Up the way. Oh, there's rocks underneath me now. That's not good. And then I kind of slowly reverse down. Right, there we go, there we go. Woof. I've actually got to keep the accelerator down just in order to... Oh, crikey, I've got to repair this thing. Right, where's it going? Oh, have I just got to restore it? Huh. Interesting, interesting. So that means 4 tyres, a little bit of fuel. So do I get to keep this? No, not that one. Off the cliff. Huh, so I don't actually have to deliver it anywhere. Interesting. Hey, Walker, good to see ya. So, what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to fling it on the back. I'm going to drag it up the hill, fling it on the back of the truck, and keep it on there until I can actually get somewhere with repair points. I do believe I should have some vehicles back at the garage for that, so when I get back to the garage, we'll have a look and see what we can do. First off, though, we need to get this up the hill, and then I need to get over to Aquatic and Lost Trailer, because I want to see what those two are and where they need to go. Because then I'm also going to have to come up here and grab that, because that's going back to there as well. I'm going to have a truck covered in little scout vehicles. You know, I really am. Right, there to there. And what's going to be the best way? I think just whatever way I can. Preferably one that doesn't knock me over. Oop, oop, steady. This is a really precarious turn here. Ooh, there we go. That's it. Up we go. Right. Right, a little bit that way. I want to head back to the sawmill, basically. That's where we need to go. Morning coffee, Ajax. I've had 2 coffees already today. So that's probably why I'm quite so awake right now. Which is fine, you know. I am, unfortunately, next week on the back shift. Hate it. So, you know, having a slightly wonky sleep schedule is not a problem for me right now. Ooh, up and over. Come on. Come on. There we go. Boat mode, activate. As of. I said boat mode, activate. Okay. That's not what I want. Come on. Get off the hill. It is moving. That's good. Okay, we'll go that way. Straighten up. Try this bit of the bank. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Up and at him. Good boy. Well done, Azov. Up the hill. There we go. Right. Whew. Right. Next is to whap this guy into the back of the trailer. Right, there we go. Up we come. And over we go. And yeah, that's right. There we are. Perfect. Right, close up to this edge. A little bit over, just so it's centralized. Boom! How about that? Restore and pack. Thank you. Marvellous. Phew! Haha, Justin, hello. Welcome to the stream. I need some tissue for my coaster. It is swimming in condensation. How about that? I do totally understand those feels. I, too, when I first started playing SnowRunner, the very first time, I was utterly flummoxed by everything. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And I had to learn everything from scratch myself, because me being me didn't think of looking up, like, you know, information or anything like that on YouTube, because I'm a giant doof, you know, that doesn't know what's good for him. So where are we going now? So we want to go to there to check that one out. So yeah, I didn't have any information, and I made a total mess of things. It is definitely hard in the beginning. You know, the starting trucks are very tough. Well, not very tough, but they are, you know, the beginning trucks that you get in this game are such that if you find yourself in a difficult position, or if you make a mistake, it's very, very hard to get yourself out of that position easily. You know, I mean, even I struggled. Even in my early episodes on hard mode, I struggled, and I knew what I was doing, you know? Whoop. Steady on there, don't want to fall over. Good grief, that's... Whoa. That's a bit of an extreme angle there, Azov. Come on now. But yeah, even I struggled. I mean, in the first episode, I got cocky, rolled my truck, and ended up spending most of the first episode of the stream rescuing my vehicle. You know, it's so easy to just, you know, get yourself into a situation that is sometimes near impossible to get out of. You know, once you've got to my stage in the game, you know, you've got enough redundancy to kind of make it work. But yeah, in the beginning, it is very hard. Haha, you remember that, Joseph? Yes. It was like, hey, if I can just avoid rolling over. It's like, oh, me and my big mouth. That's usually what happens. I open my mouth going, oh, if I just need to be careful here, or, oh, if I can just avoid doing that, and then I'm just suddenly like, thonk. Oh my lord, that's a restore as well? Wow, okay. Come here, you. I wonder if I can... take both of you back? You know? I wonder. It's exactly the same car. Someone with Dons are not having a good time on this map, I tell you. Right. Anchors, crane. And we're going to try and pop this guy on the roof here. And clamp him in over the top of these tyres. Because if I can do that, then I can get another vehicle and kind of clamp that on behind. A bit more. Right, and then lower that down there. No, 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 no. We don't want you going that way. Will you stay there? Ooh. Thwack. There we go. Might not be the prettiest job in the known universe, but I guess it kind of works. Right, what I actually want to do now, guys, is I want to go and see about this lost trailer here. But I don't know if I can actually get through the woods from this side. Let's see if I can sneak through here. And if I can't, then I'll have to go round. But there looks like there should be a kind of Azov-shaped gap at that point. Oop, wait a minute, I need to raise the anchors. That would help. Ah, thank you, Walker. Yes, smart idea. Get the Dons. Get the Dons on the roll. Get them back to the base and get them repaired. Get them both done at the same time. Bang, bang, you know? Bish, bash, bosh. Job done. Sorted. And all that. I think the correction to you there, gangster. A person would have to be insane to drive a Don anywhere in this game. Never mind just this map. I might be able to fit through here, actually. It does. Oops, as long as I don't fall foul of any uneven terrain or rocks or anything like that in here. As long as I don't lose a Don, you know, to a tree. Ooh. Actually, I think maybe I won't. Ooh, maybe I won't, because I've got to get through here. Ah, I'm gonna lose a Don. Ah, it's all Don. It's Don. It's Don and over. Haha, but I am through. Probably going to regret this at some point. Show task, accept, track, deliver to parking. Ah, okay. First things first, let's pull the old Don through here. Come on, Don. I think I'm going to trail you behind. Kind of need to make a turn. Ooh, make a turn here, preferably without falling over. Right. Right, let's just get to there. That's much better. Right. Anchors out. Attach winch from there to, not the Don, the trailer first. We're going to get the trailer up onto the back of the truck, I think, instead of the Don. if that is at all possible. Yeah, this way. Come on, round you come, trailer. Here we go. Now we've got to try and somehow secure this on the roof of the truck. That's what I'm looking to do here. So we need to flip this up here. Maybe if I go for this way round first. This may look crazy, but there is method to my madness. Or at least there will be in due course. Haha. No, back. Okay. Let's try that, and then here to the Don. Come here, you. Over we go. This trailer is probably going to be a liability through this tree-lined forest, but I'm going to have to just go with it and see how I manage for the time being. Right, little map here. I've honestly never been down this route, so just round here, to here, and then when we get there, probably across to there, and then up to there, and round. Okay. I just hope this goes reasonably well. Because I really don't want to have to start spending even more time. Ooh, there we go. You see, there's the first little push from the trees, but actually that's kind of wedged it on really nicely. As long as I can avoid hitting another tree, I think that should be okay. Ooh. Steady on now. Alright, there we go. Round we go. Oh, straight over this tree. Get out of the way, you. Come on, get out of here, you tree. Oh, oh. Alright, take that a little bit wide there. Not too wide. No, you're not going anywhere, trailer. You're staying with me. You're staying with me. And we're going... Oh, uh-oh. Bounce. How very dare. Borrow my winch for a moment. Azov, will you stay still for a moment? We need to pick up the Dan, remember? Or the Don. Don Fettuccini and Don Yessa? No idea. A couple of Italian dons. Ow! Why did I just do that? There we go. If I make it through here, it will be a miracle of biblical proportions. I do believe this trailer is trying to escape. So if I can avoid hitting it from the left-hand side, that would be ideal. Oh, hey, is this the swamp? Am I hitting a left turn pretty soon? Yes, I am. Fantastic. There we go. Right, avoid that tree. Around here. Oh, man. Right. Oh, come on. Up and over, Don. Come on. Whoa. No, no, no. No, no. Bad. 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 No. Trailer. No, you fiend. And it was going so well. Right. Never mind. It still can go pretty well. I actually want it this way over, you know, so that the wheels aren't, you know, come on. Ah, that's good. That's nice. Yeah. There. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Right there. Yeah. And then snap. That might actually work even better now. Right, and away! Because now it can't move to the right because the truck's in the way, and it can't move to the left because the crane's in the way. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a ditch, okay. Let's try and avoid the ditch. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, there we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. Onwards. Now the question is, what vehicle do I have that has sufficient repair points to repair both of these Dons? Because they're not going to take a lot, but they are going to be like a few hundred each. I think it was... Ooh, steady there. I think it was like 350 or 380 or something like that. And I don't have a dedicated repair vehicle. We'll have to look. I know that the Taymr probably has some repair points on it, and I think the Zeeks does as well. I think. So I'll bring both of those out and see what I can get done with it. There we go. Right. Perfect. Whew. Right. Let's... Oh. Oh. Hello, little friend. What are you doing in here? One moment, guys. Hello. Yes. No. I'm pretty sure I checked the room for cats, but apparently I missed one. Right, let's get this thing... Oh, wait a minute. We've got to unpack it first before we can move it. I'm going to pop this thing over here where it can be dealt with. There you go. Away you. And restore the crane. And let's go and deliver this scout trailer. Oh, sorry, Jax. He was more interested in getting out of the room. But next time he's around, I will show him on screen. He's a little orange boy, him and his brother. They're both very, very similar. Wow, this is actually just... Well, I say... It was just staying on without me having to hold it on, and then it fell off. See? See, this is what happens. This is what happens. I say something, and immediately... Whoa! Hello, trailer. You almost delivered yourself. Where am I delivering this to, actually? Is it right here? Uh-oh. Is it a different parking? It's a different parking! I didn't need to do that! Oh my god, I'm such a dummy! It was a different parking. That'll teach me. That'll teach me to actually look at what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh well, no matter. Lost bricks. What is that all about? Uh-oh. Oh, there's a brick there. Deliver it to the village. Huh, okay. Well, I do need to take a container down here. Take a container there, and there's a brick here. That's really annoying. Because I really don't want to have to come back for that brick. So, here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to pop this... Actually, no, wait a second. We're not going to do anything with the crane. Darn it all. I actually thought I was bringing that to the right place. But apparently I am a massive klutz. No matter. No matter, we can sort this out. Actually, wait a minute. Why does that keep popping up like that? Is that something else that I need to do? Oh, oh, oh. I'm sorry, Mr. Trailer. You decided to occupy this. What on earth? Okay, so that's nothing. Cool. Hey, Clayton. Good to see ya. You join us in the midst of chaos, because it's always chaos, because I don't read what tasks are telling me to do. And just doing what I think they're telling me to do, which is a bad state of affair. Right, I need a cargo container. Not spare parts, one cargo, please. Yes. Right, and then we're going to activate this contest, but we're going to go a slightly different way, I think. We're going to go down here, follow the railway, across here, to here, to here, down here, grab this brick, carry on, round here, I hope I'm not going to regret this, here, here, to here, to here, to here, to here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Hopefully. Oh, I'm an absolute fool. But hey, oh, wait a minute. That is a very large concrete block in our way there. Ooh. So maybe if I go a different way. Right. I have to go this way. And then this way. And then reverse into that square. Because I still want to go that way, but I'm going to have to go round. That's all. Oh, hey. Loose logs. Hey. I'm going to have to go around this way. In order to avoid that huge concrete breeze block. But I think this should be possible. I have been down here before, not with the Azov, but I have been down here before, and it does seem relatively passable, I think. At least I hope. Alright. So if we cross country to here. I'm going to have to put those bricks on the roof of the Azov, hold them in place with the crane, and hopefully that won't take more than maybe 30 seconds or so to load up, and from there I can then carry on down to the sawmill and deliver this container for the contest. You see, this is when you start, you know, thinking with portals, guys. You know, when you start doing 2 tasks and a contest all at the same time. And spoiler alert, probably failing at all of them, but we'll see. We will see if we do indeed or not. Because I do have 8 minutes to get down to the sawmill, which is a reasonable amount of time. It's doable, you know, it's totally doable in that time frame, but I just hope I don't waste much time by having to go this way. That's a ditch. There we go, that's better. Oh, come on. That's better. There's that brick. tankers. Oh my lord, I've just noticed my fuel. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why have I suddenly decided to do this with that amount of fuel left in my tank? What am I doing? Oh, good god, no. This is... oh... See, I get so caught up in the moment that I forget the actual necessities of life. I wasn't looking at my fuel. Oh, butternut squash. Oh, I'm not gonna make this at all, am I? Oh, this is bad news. This is really bad news. I'm gonna run out of fuel in the middle of this forest. And I don't have any way of turning around. I don't even have any vehicles coming up that I could use to refuel at. I don't have anything. Oh dear God, no. Why have I done this to myself? You know, that being said, the Azov is really being frugal with its fuel right about now. You know, it is literally drinking nothing. Ooh, that was scary. But it's still going to run out before I get there. It's still going to run out before I get there. What have I done? Oh, this would have been fine, but I didn't refuel. This thing has no spare fuel tank on it, does it? Right, my goal now is to at least get out of the forest with the bricks. Oh, no, 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 no! Stop trying to climb a tree! Stop it! You can't climb trees, Azov. Come on. That's it. I'm out of fuel. God! What am I doing? I'm so annoyed at myself. I'm sweating like crazy. It's unbelievable here, guys. It really is warm. God damn it. Where even am I? Oh, look, right in the middle of the woods. No, not a chance in anything of getting out of there. Oh well, no matter. Right, okay. We're going to have to find another truck. Maybe the Zeeks. Zeeks would definitely be able to do it. This guy, maybe. I need repair points, you know, for those Dons that are sat outside. Ooh, the little Lodestar, actually. Does it have... Oh, it has some fuel and some repair points. Let's go and... but it's a bit battered as well, isn't it? Let's go and see what we can do with the Dons. Alright, stop engine. Repair. Not that guy. Two of those, okay, and then refuel. that guy. And that guy. Put that in there. Right, okay. So that's them fueled. Oh, yes, Bart. I was waiting until people arrived to make more of that announcement, but thank you for reminding me. Yes, for those not on Discord, or who haven't checked Discord recently, I have made a big executive decision. I have made the decision that... oh, hey, yeah, that's got plenty of points on it. That's good. I have made the decision that I'm going to try more so... Well, it was always the goal, but I'm going to try and put more effort into making YouTube my full time. And that means there will be more videos. Cool. Oh no, I still don't have enough points. Oh man, really? But yes, so that means, guys, that I obviously can't do it at the moment, but in the future I would like to go full-time on YouTube. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. I love being able to say hi to you all the time, you know, and just have this community around me. It's absolutely great. It's been really, really fantastic. And if I go full-time, it means I can do more games. So I will be streaming probably every day, doing something, you know. And that means I'll be able to do lots of different things and put loads more videos out, and everybody will be much happier about that, obviously. So, in order to start facilitating this, I have created myself a Patreon. Now, you don't have to sign up for this. I'm not asking anybody to. I'm just saying, if you would like to see more videos from myself, and you would like to help the channel get to that point, take a look. And it's probably going to take a while still. I'm under no impressions, guys. This is a long-term goal. You know, I would eventually like to be in a position where I can leave my day job. I mean, I like my job currently, but if I could do YouTube full-time, that would be even better. And so that is the future goal. That is the future goal of the channel, and it's going to happen. It may take a while, but it's going to happen. So like I said, if you want to take a look at my Patreon, please do so. Anything anybody gives will be massively appreciated. But like I said, if you can't, that's perfectly fine. But yes, if you want to check that out, there is a link in all of my video descriptions from now on to my Patreon page. You can sign up there, and as things progress, I'll probably add. There we go. There's that repaired. Wait, why isn't it refuel? Oh. There we go. Marvellous. That's those two tasks done. You think OnlyFans makes more? Yeah, but we're not that kind of channel, Jax. So yes, that is good news. That is good news. I mean, it's something for the future of the channel, guys. That's what it is, and it will take a while, you know. But I am determined to make it work, and it will only be a matter of time. Speaking of which, there is something else that I will tell you about now, and that is something that I'm going to be doing in November, right? November time. And that is, now I think what I'll do here is I'll just take the container straight down and then come back and rescue. Yeah. But not November time, October time. October time is the month of Halloween. And I want to do some spooky games. Or some slightly more spooky games than what I'm used to doing. This is generally not good for my psychiatry. Psychology, because I'm a massive pansy when it comes to horror type stuff, right guys? But during the month of November there will be some slightly different streams going on with some slightly different games. At the moment I'm looking at A Plague's Tale, because that looks kind of spooky. Possibly, there's a game that I got on Epic Store called Prey. Possibly Prey. That one's a possible, by the way, guys. Don't expect it. It's a possible. And also, I'm considering The Quarry, which is the actual sequel to Until Dawn, which is a game that I loved. So, yeah, thinking of those games, probably get something worked out for October, and we'll see what happens with those. But yes, so if you have any suggestions for Spooky October, do let me know. Oh, clonk, clank, 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 clonk. And I'll see what I can do. It all depends on my disposable income, because I won't... If a game is like 60, 70 quid, I probably won't have the funds to buy it at this point in time, because as everyone is probably experiencing, I should say, the global economy right now is not that great. So, you know, everyone's a bit pinched. Alien Isolation, that is another one that I do have, that I did do a first, like a let's try video of that. Alan Wake, that's another good suggestion. Yeah, oh, come on now, steady on. I'm just going to go straight up and over here. Resident Evil, ooh, now. Do you mean the likes of Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village? Because if so, I'm afraid I'm going to have to say a big fat nope to those. Because I have seen those games and they terrify me. They literally, actually terrify me. So, you might not see me do those ones. You might only just see me do Alien Isolation or something like Prey. I don't know. I feel like I should do a super spooky one, but I think the recent Resident Evil games are probably pushing my fears slightly too far. Maybe. We'll see. I will have to see if I can stomach those, because I do have like jump scares are like not my favourite thing in the world. I really don't do well with jump scares. It's just oh dear. It's like I've seen the Alien films, and you know, the first time I watched them, it's just I was on just the whole time, and even watching them now, and I know the jump scares are coming, and they still scare me. But yeah, so but yes, October, that is going to be the spooky month. And I have a couple of weeks off in November in October as well. So we'll see what we can sort out and arrange. So if you do have any other suggestions, let me know, and I will see what I can arrange. Oh, come on now, Zeeksy. Come on. Ooh, there we are. That's better. Ooh, ooh, wait. Don't you dare try to fall over. No. Wait, where am I going? Oh, this way's fine. Okay. Yep. This way is fine. Follow the road, keep on going. Do. Oh. Although I can just keep my foot down in the Zeeks and it just kind of just does things. But I will say, despite that, I still prefer the Azov, you know? Speaking of, that's the next thing we've got to go and rescue. Gotta go and rescue the Azov from the trees where I left it. Found it? Left it. I didn't leave. Well, I did leave it. I didn't found it though. What am I talking about? I have no idea. Guys, I think I've gone clinically insane. Good grief, the Zeeks just kind of destroyed that. Wow. Okay, so let's go and rescue the Azov. Okay. Cool. I love the kind of start that I've made to this already. I've stranded 2 trucks and just, you know, made an absolute mess of things. It's just right. Yeah, well done, Lynx. And of course, that's where you needed to take the trailer, not, you know, the actual place you needed to take it. Through the mud. Come on. Let's go, Zigzagoon. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Right. On our way. I think we're going to have to pay a visit to the fuel station for both of these trucks once this rescue is done. Ooh. Do hope I can actually turn this thing around in these trees, because I am going to need to turn it around in order to get out of here. These are some tight trees. I think this was probably a mission for a scout. Just, you know, the fact that it's, you know, a scout trailer and it's down some really niggly roads like this. It's like, yeah, this was This was probably supposed to be a scout mission, but I'm like, nah, I'll just take my 2 heaviest trucks. Be fine. Don't worry, I just ran out of fuel with one of them. It's no problem. Oh, hey, look at that. A convenient kind of Z-shaped turning circle. Almost. One 18-point turn later. Stop engine, refuel, not from the Zeeks. From that, please. Marvellous. Right, change over. And remove cargo. That, don't need you anymore. Start engine. Crane, please. Thank you. Swing you around. Plonk that in there. Actually, I wonder if... Where's that going to pack? Ooh, to the back. That's actually kind of good. And then we want to go for here. And bring this up and over. Oh, come on now. I need to see. Camera, behave yourself. There we go. Right. Oh, hey, look at that. That actually just sat itself in there really nicely. Ha-ha! Perfect. Right, then it's tree exiting time. Oh, alright, I want to go to the right. Ooh, maybe not that. Oh, ooh. Don't fall over now, trucks. I don't want to bring another one in here to rescue you. Right, there we go. Perfect. Ooh, and then, wait, where's the road go? That way. Right, and then round. Come on, round we go. Round, round, round. Perfect. Whee, yay, 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 man. Talk about a crazy slalom course through the trees. Trailer is still on board. That is good. I can see it clipping into frame every time I adjust the camera. Oop, oop, oop. Don't want to go too deep into the swamp. That's fine. That is fine. Phew. Okay, perfect, perfect. Almost there, for at least the first one anyway. Still got to go over to the town to drop off these bricks. Right. We'll just park you around here, my friend. Just out of the way for the time being. Right, back to the Azov. Get this trailer delivered. Nice. Right, restore the crane. Stop the engine for a minute. And let's have a look at where we are and what there is to be done. Right, that's the map properly aligned there. So we have a truck down here. That definitely needs rescuing. Lost bricks. Start tracking that. Cool. So that's the village. Now then. What is left to do here? So yes, the truck, this contest here, and this here. That's got to go back to parking at the garage. That loaf there has to go back to parking at the garage. I don't know where this truck has to go to. So we'll head across to the village, drop these bricks off, then I will come over here, refuel, head over to the drowned truck, see where that needs to go, and we will think about it from there. I was actually thinking on it, the Zeeks might be a good truck to do this swimming or sinking in, because it's not the Tatterin, but I would have used the Tatterin for that anyway, and the Zeeks is just a bit more heavier but a bit more powerful. So that would be a possibility. So we'll take them both over to here, get them fueled, and then take them up here. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And away! Phew. Here we go. Now, the best way to the village, that's the question. Because do I go this way? It's shorter, but a bit more... Yeah, we're going this way. We're going to the right. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Biscuit, risk it time. Because... speed is the essence. Speed and power. And if anything slips, unfortunately, at least these two trucks will have the combined power to rescue each other. Providing they both don't go into the drink. That is a strong possibility. But I think, so long as I'm not too silly, should be okay. Let's have some power for the Azov, from the Azov for this bit, I think, just to aid getting up this hill. There we go. That's better. I think the Azov is kind of like, you know, going along on one set of wheels at the moment. Right. Yeah, that was fine. That was okay. I'm glad I went that way. I remembered that road being worse than that, so that's good. Ooh. Steady on now, Zeeks. Steady on. There's the bridge. Whew. Beehives. Right, whereabouts in the village are we going? Kind of through here and round there. So if I go there to there, maybe? I don't know how best to get through this village. Wait a minute, no, that doesn't look like a good route. Too much of a turn there, I think. So let's go this way. Ah, here we go. Here we go, I think. Oh, pumpkins! Charge! Ow. That didn't sound good. Squishy, squishy. Oh dear. That's all of my suspension. Oops. And multiple tyres for that matter as well. I'm glad I've got some extra tyres and, you know, the Zeeks has some repair points still, because I'm gonna need them. Well, I only lost one tyre, that's okay. Smash 100 pumpkins to get an achievement, eh? This carries a lot of. Gotta smash some more. Let's just reverse in here. I wonder where... There doesn't look like there's 100 pumpkins here, so... Are there more pumpkins on another map? La 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 la. Squashing pumpkins. Take that. Ooh. Take that, pumpkins. I shall eradicate your kind from this world. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. Lovely. Right. Now then, let's see where we're going. We are going to the fuel station, down to the resupply zone, and then over to these two individually. So I think, unless I go... Oh, smash all the pumpkins, go back to the main menu, and it will respawn the pumpkins in the same place. Oh, should we go for this achievement then, guys? I think whilst we're here, we may as well. I think we may as well. So, return to main menu, and then load back in, huh? And it respawns them. That's a cheaty way. That's so cheaty. I love it. Ha 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 ha. We may as well, because we didn't get the... We didn't get the Lenin statues. There's something about Lenin statues, isn't there, as well? There's an achievement for that, for, like, knocking them over or something? I'm not sure. 20,500 gallons of gas each year for the average commercial truck. Wow, they must really be feeling the petrol pinch like now. Switch map, huh? So just something to get the area to respawn, huh? To reload, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Oh no, they're all still there. Maybe they fixed it. Wait a minute. Those pumpkins at the far end don't look smashed. Maybe not all of them respawned? How odd. Well, this might actually take a while. If that had actually worked fully for the whole field, I think it would definitely have been worth doing. But tell you what we'll do, guys. We'll just carry on for the time being. And if we get to a point where we can smash some more pumpkins, we will. Why does it keep turning itself off? There's more fields of pumpkins. Excellent news. We'll just keep an eye out for them. We'll just keep an eye out for some more pumpkins along the way, I think. Rather than trying to force those to respawn each time. Do you remember when I took the... Ooh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Boink, 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 boink. Boinky, 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 boinky. Look at that suspension fly, man. Do you remember when I gave the... What was it? The it wasn't the Zeeks. It's a step. That's right. When I gave the step a job, right, from this factory up here, I drove out, went round a corner and fell over. You remember that? Last time I was here? I remember that. It was very annoying. So I'll nip through the factory here. I'll resupply the Zeeks with its roof points and get some more tyres for the Azov. I think it was Walker. Yes, I think it was 2021 when I did that. Yeah, I took it round this corner here. It kind of kissed this little earth mound and just went whoop. I mean, granted, I think if I remember rightly, I was like double stacking it. I did have a double stack of stuff on it, but even so, it was very annoying because I double stack all the time, and it never does that to me. Right, can I get round the back here to the resupply point? Yes, I can. So we'll take a wee little corner here. To be fair, Walker, the step was pretty terrible anyway. Even when it wasn't double stacked, it was just bad. It was just underpowered and pretty useless. Take all of those, please. And then change truck and resupply tyres. Marvellous. Right, to the fuel station. Next stop. And then we're going to see what we can do about this competition and this stuck truck. Oh, turned too soon there. There we go. Right, round the corner. Up and out. Come on. Come on, Azov. There we are. Perfect. Ooh. I do believe this fuel station is very expensive, if I'm not mistaken, but we have the money and we need the combustible material, so we have no choice. Thank you. Change truck. Refuel. Yes, 8 per litre. Goodness me. You used it to make the paper factory, huh, Walker? Did you use it for like road runs and that kind of stuff, like fetching like material that was scattered around the map and bringing it in, that kind of stuff? I can imagine actually it working quite well at that. It just didn't work very well on this particular map, shall we say. Right, so this is our next location. So up to here, down to here, and then we can go over to here. And that's where we will split up and see exactly what the score is. Let's go. Perfect. Yeah, Walker, that actually sounds like a good use of the step. I was trying to make use of it here, and I instantly hated it because it didn't work very well in this environment. But yeah, it's fine, you know. I've got so many trucks now, and so many very capable trucks. I don't need to worry about the step or anything like that. Right. Okay, time to hit the off-road. Boink. Bouncy, bouncy. You know what I can't stand about the Russian terrain? It's like there's all these pits and divots and ridges and those things there that are just like, they just creep up on you and just... They make a simple hillside into a death trap. So the Zeeks is going to stay up here at the top of the hill, because it's going to go and do the contest, whereas the Azov is going to go down and rescue... Ooh, that's an axe. Steer clear of the axe, boys. Right. Okay, let's go and see about rescuing this here truck. See exactly where we have to take it. I certainly have not been to Russia before, but I don't know if anybody else in the chat has, or is from Russia. Might actually have some Russians viewing, who knows? Is your country really filled with little trenches and divots and stuff like that? Is that accurate? Right, now then. Where do you need to go, my pretty? Show task. Oh, it's a restore. Oh, that's slightly irritating. Ooh, actually, no, it's not, because I can pick this. If I take this up the hill here, I bring it over to the resupply zone with both of these trucks, and they together can fit the repair points and the tyres on it, because the Zeeks has like 400 points. It's not enough to do it in one go, but I can restock them and repair it again and then restock, sort of thing. And the Azov has tyres, so I'll need to restock 3 times and put the tyres on. So that is possible to do, and then I can just fill it up with fuel and then take a truck up to the fuel station to refuel. So that's actually possible. First then, let's get it out of the swamp. And then we'll see what we can do from there. If I take it straight through between these trees here, actually, that's a pretty good exit route, but I just need to attach winch. Ooh. Yeah, but I've got an A now myself in my garage. I think I was using it on one of the other maps to pull logs, I think I was using it as a medium log hauler, and I didn't really like that, because medium logs make your truck so top heavy, and the Vorons have always been a little bit bouncy. But still, very good truck. Definitely like it. Just like the Grad, you know, I like both of those trucks a lot. They're just not as versatile as these ones. I think the Azovs have definitely got the edge in versatility, you know? Steady on now. Come on. What am I stuck on? Why am I just going sideways? What's going on? Come on. Unstick yourself from whatever piece of scenery you've decided to try and phase into. That's more like it. Whew. Right, we'll drag this guy back to the factory. Then we'll do the contest with the Azov, and then, not with the Azov, with the Zeeks. And then we will head back to the factory with the Zeeks and use both trucks to repair this thing. Come on, here we go. Ooh. Steady now. regardless. Ooh, it's a bit of a curious angle. I dread to look behind me right now. I don't know what kind of angle the AE's at. Ugh, yeah. Don't want to look at that. Just keep driving, Lynx. Keep going. Just pull that thing. There we go. Round we go. It's got no tyres, no suspension, it's just grinding on the chassis right now, you know? Oof. Ooh, crunch crunch. Right, repair. Perfect. Right, move this guy out the way. And then back to the Zeeks, because we are going to do this competition. So let me just highlight it here, and we'll see if we finish here, we can even just go straight across. So go there, 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 and then come across to there and there. I think if I try and go up that way, that'll probably be the best. Maybe not actually. Maybe I will go that way. Straight up that bank, round the top of that rock, down there, and then try and creep down that bit of hill there. Because that, yeah. Because then, as you see here, if I go through that gap, I should be able to go down that bit of hill. Here's hoping, you know? I do like a kind of climb like that and come down to it from here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's do it. Show contest. 6 minutes, huh? Handbrake off. Let's go. Because if anyone can do this, the Zeeks can. With all this river swimming. Ooh. Just don't want to go too crazy. That was slightly too crazy, Lynx. Just take it easy here, okay? Take it easy. Let's put some lights on as well. Again, I'm doing these competitions in the dark. Why do I do this to myself? Why am I doing this silly thing? Because I am. Right. Yeah, this is okay. I can get up here. Steep but doable for the old Zeeksy. Right. Just take it steady whilst we adjust that camera a little bit. Oh yes, right. That is definitely doable. There we go. Straight down that hill. there's no point in needlessly going through the water if we can go around it. So let's go round this bit. The question is, how deep is this water? And is it a mistake to drive into it? Oh no. That is entirely doable. Might not be the fastest way, but we're moving. We're still swimming. Oh, there's the engine power going up. What is it latching onto there? I can't even see anything. I want to get that tree. There we go. Perfection. And then up to here. Marvellous. Another little dunk in the river. Perfection. Okay, this one's going a lot better than the other one. Oof. Man, oh man, it's warm today. It's still warm. It's just ridiculous. I know I keep banging on about it in my streams at the moment, guys, but this is so abnormal for the UK. It's utterly crazy warm. Right. Between these trees. And back it out again. Around this way. Nice and easy. Boom. Right, over to the factory. Let's get this truck repaired. There we are. Good hopes for tomorrow, huh, Bart? Weather-wise, you say? Yes, I think it's kind of this good weather is set for a long time, which is nice. But I'm actually, to be fair, I'm actually reasonably glad I'm on a back shift tomorrow, because it will mean that I get like some of the midday sun, but then I'll get the cool of the evening, which will be very nice to work in, I think. Or the cooler bit of the evening, shall we say. It's still not cold. Still not unpleasant, you know, but at least it's better than scorching heat. Okay, stop the engine there. Repair. Oh, wow, it's actually got 600 repair points. That's the extra 20. Let's just repair myself as well, actually. And then we refuel as well. Source is that. And then stick an extra bit in there. Perfect. Now let's go and refuel. Again. This thing is so just versatile. You know, if it's lucky it doesn't have a crane, because if it did have a crane, it would be the only truck I would use in a majority of cases, you know? It really would. I mean, the only thing it can't do is have a semi-trailer attached, because it can only have a high saddle, but, you know, that's nothing against it. Right, whew, those are done. Now then, what is left? We've just done that contest, thank you game. Rocking and rolling, this oh, definitely bar. Roof racks should definitely be optional on a lot more trucks. The Azov would be amazing if it had a roof rack. You know, even if it could only carry, like, you know, a little bit of fuel and a few repair points or something, it would be outstanding. So we've got this guy to recover and this guy to recover. So if I took, where's the Azov at the moment? It's here, isn't it? Or the Zeeks, it doesn't matter which one. Well, it kind of does, because it should be the Azov, because then I can stick the loaf on the back with the crane and I can tow the other guy, because they're both going back to parking over here. So if I take the Azov up here, grab the loaf, come down this road, grab this guy, and then main road it back to base, that should be good. And if I take the Zeeks with me as well, then when we get here, the Zeeks can go off and rescue this guy and do this contest. Maybe. Maybe I'm putting too much faith in the Zeeks for that. Maybe I should go and get the Tatran, because the Tatran would be easier to handle, being a bit lower to the ground, a bit more steady. Yeah, I think that might be the idea for that one. But certainly, if I leave the Zeeks there, actually, it does mean that I can grab some stuff for the next map if I need to. So we will take the Azov for the time being, and we will go back out to the main road. We'll go, yeah, so main road to there, to here, to there, straight across, and then up, and then we'll come back up this road, across the top here, down to refuel, back out, over to there, and then drive home. And that might actually take up the remainder of today's stream, which would be, that'd be okay. I'd be okay with that. That would be nearly the entirety of this map finished, which is actually a pretty good start. That would be not a bad position to be in. So let's make a move. Let's see what we can do. So yes, guys, I should say that this week's midweek streams on Tuesday and Thursday will be morning streams, because I'm obviously on the back shift, and at my usual stream time, which is 6 o'clock, I am actually still at work. We'll be at work from 1 o'clock until 9 o'clock tomorrow. So I will have to do the streams early in the morning. So I know that's not great for some of you guys, but it's the best I can do, sadly. So if you can't catch me live, I do hope that you will catch up with the streams afterwards. Because they will be 10 o'clock streams, 10 AM UK time. So I know for some of you that probably won't be much of a problem. But I know for others that is kind of the middle of the night. So I do appreciate that. Exactly, Jax. Just watch it later. It's all good. But yes, we'll be back doing Witcher on Tuesday and Farming Sim on Thursday. Oh, that is a tree and I turned straight into it. Well done. Do. La 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 la. Ah, Russian landscape. So hostile to life. Okay, that was a slightly unexpected dip in the road there. I did not see that one coming. Ooh. Or that one. I probably should have. Interesting facts there, Bart, about the good old loaf. Good old country corn loaf. It won't move sideways. That is actually really interesting because so many trucks do. You know, so many trucks you try to like pull from the side and they just go bloop and fall right over. I'm going to get through here first. And then I'm going to winch this bad boy out and crane him up onto the top. Right. Come on, bread. Come on. Round you come. It's now the dead of night. Okay, anchors, crane. Let's spin you round. Come here. There we go. Alright, up on the back. Come on, up. Oh, where are you going? You're going to spin all the way around? You crazy loaf, you. Come on. You going to spin any more? Nope, am I going to have to spin you the rest of the way? Of course I am. And perfect. Actually perfect, look at that. Nice. Pack that up. Perfect, perfect. Right. Onwards! Into the night. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to go down that little hole there. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's better. Slightly more... I say slightly more level ground, and then I see the track ahead of me, and I'm like, nope, I retract my statement before I even say it. Man, right. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't like the look of that, Jeeves. Let's just pull myself up here. There we go. That's better. Much better. Ooh, crab walking a little there, but hey, so be it. And you see, actually, I think I'm going to go and recover this truck before I refuel. And then I'm going to dip in and refuel on the way back, because I've got plenty of fuel to get there and enact the rescue and to get back. And that means I will have more fuel when I get back to base. So I think that's the way to do it. Yes, that is the way to do it. Ow. Knock it off. Darn pebbles. Ooh. Ooh, the coffees are wearing off that I had earlier today. Might also be the heat. At least it's nice. It's a nice kind of flat, even road once we get it out of this swampy bit over here. There you are, Mr. Smallzix. Spin this bad boy around. Get an actual 3-point turn in. Right, winch there to there, please. Marvellous. Walker, you almost falling asleep. Oh. It's just the melodic nature of my voice, interjected with screams of "Ah! Didn't see that!" Is it the heat? Actually, I'd be more willing to bet on heat for feeling sleepy. Perfect. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Right. Head back, refuel, and then get these both back to parking. Or near as darn it, the garage. And yeah, if I'd actually managed to complete that contest with the Yar earlier, we would have possibly finished this map today. That would have been really good. As it stands, we've got one last thing to do before we go through to the quarry. I think we've got one last thing to do, unless there's a task hiding somewhere that I've missed, which is not beyond the realm of possibility. Right, we will leave that truck there, and we'll go and refuel. We'll have to check our status after this, I think, just to see if we have done all of the tasks but that one contest once we get these delivered. Because I don't think there's an awful lot to do on the quarry. I think the quarry is mostly completed. There are some tasks to do there, but I think most of them have been done. We've definitely got a lot to do on the Rift. I think that's probably the most jobs are on the Rift. And there are definitely some more on Zimnogorsk as well. God, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I really do. Right, let's just delete those. Perfect. Oh, yeah, there's a garage there as well, isn't there? I forget that. That actually turns into a garage now that it's built. Interesting. It's weird that they're so close to each other. You know, you build this garage here, and it's only like a couple of minutes drive up the road from your starting garage. I don't really get it. But hey, a couple of minutes is a couple of minutes. You can do a lot with a couple of minutes. You can roll off a cliff and get stuck in a bog in a couple of minutes. Let's get this hooked up again, and let's go. That is true, Bart. I think this is the only map that has bus stops, isn't it? And it's like, why are there bus stops here? What bus is operating in this environment? It's just like, this is the most not kind of... What's their schedule? One bus every 6 years if it doesn't get stuck in the mud. Because I ain't seen no buses. Oh my lord, that's going to be SnowRunner Phase 9. You know, they've done racing, they're doing farming. Next they're going to introduce a bus, and we've got to do some passenger delivery. Phase 9, SnowRunner Birmingham. Ah dear, I certainly hope not. I certainly hope not. And I certainly hope that, you know, the farming aspect of Phase 8 is going to work within the confines of SnowRunner, let's say, because if it really is kind of farming sim light, it's going to be weird. It's going to feel off-brand, you know? Because this is all about trucking in extreme environments and, you know, delivering cargo and all that kind of stuff. So I hope they've thought through the farming expansion. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what they actually do with it. And I hope it's going to be more interesting than Tennessee. Because it's nice to have new maps, but I would sadly have to put Tennessee at the very bottom of my most enjoyment list, you know, in terms of the missions and the tasks that were done. We do indeed have high standards, Jacksaws. We do indeed. We have farming sim standards of farming game on this channel now. So they better do a good job. Right, that one needs to go over there, but where does the other one need to be delivered to? Oh, just there. I'm glad I stopped. Haha, perfect. Okay, onwards. Lovely. All right. Let's turn this around. All right. Find a suitable place to park this up for the time being. I think just over here will do nicely. Just here. Phew. Right, where are we? We are now at 69%. That's pretty good. We put on 13% there. It was at 56 when we started. So that's 13%. Let's have a look. Tasks. Oh! We do have another one to do. Help cable. Oh, I think I remember that one. I think I know where that one is. But that is all of the rest of them done. Ooh. You know when I said that I don't think we have much to do on the quarry? Seemingly, we kind of do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tasks for the quarry. Zimnegorsh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, 5! Only 5 tasks for Zimnegorsk. Interesting. Okay. The Rift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tasks. And contests. 1 in the Drowned Land, we know which one that is. 3 in the Quarry. 2 in Zimnegorsk. No. Wow, 4 in Zimnegorsk and 1 on the Rift. So, help cable. I think I know exactly where that is, and I think it's right here. Yes, there we go. There's a Humvee stuck in the water there, which I can't remember where that has to go to. I think it might go to this place, this farm, or maybe to the fuel station or something. I think it's up in this area. If it is, that's not going to be too bad in terms of continuing effort, because we can take the Azov over here, grab this thing, come over here, and, you know, sort that out. So yeah, that's not going to be too bad. not too bad. And then, of course, we've got that contest to do as well. So, as the sun rises, turn my lights off. As the sun rises here in Zimnogorsk, I think I'm going to finish up at this point, because I'm not going to get much done in 10 minutes, and I do want to finish on time today. So I think we're going to end a little bit early, and we'll pick this up again next week with the finishing off of the Drowned Lands here, and then moving on to the quarry. Actually, let's have a quick look at the quarry just to see what there is to do here. This is a really long map. Actually, we might even have more stuff to... Yeah, so... Fuel restock. There's a task, I think. Off-roader, that's a rescue. Or maybe that's a repair, actually. And then we've got some more shipwreck, late inspection, fire tower supply, oil sampling, road connections, settling in. So we do have a fair few things. No good teens. So yeah, we do have a fair few things to do here on the quarry. So we'll set to that next time. But yeah, for now, guys, that is it for today's stream. So don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also now, don't forget to check out my Patreon page if you are interested in helping the channel out. What I will say is that any money I get from Patreon at the moment will go into the purchasing of games for the channel for the time being. That's what my Patreon is going to fund in the beginning until things start to pick up. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed the stream, and as always, do take care, do stay safe, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now, everyone.